sir. All right, coming next, we got another David. It's David Diego Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. All right, I'm happy to be here. I'm married with children, so I enjoy speaking for 5 minutes uninterrupted. All right. And people are talking about therapy, so I might as well fess up too. So, I used to be in therapy, but then I discovered stand-up comedy. And open mic comedy is a lot cheaper than therapy. The copay is only 2 drinks. And I get this emotional support microphone. And I don't know if I'm getting any better or not, but I did learn something about myself. I learned that I enjoy having 2 drinks. And I don't mind doing it because it's for a worthy cause. Yeah. It keeps the young comedians off the streets at night. And I get to have 2 drinks. My wife and I are Catholic, so during Lent, she decided we're giving up drinking. And so that meant no alcohol when I was with my wife. So during Lent, I went to open mics every night. But I identify as Mexican. So not everybody thinks I'm Mexican because I don't have a mustache. But I come, don't make me laugh. The laughter throws my timing. So, but I come from a small Mexican family of 6. No, my mother's family had 15, my dad's family had 15, and so my mother tells everybody she's a virgin because she only had 6 children. Yeah. And my first language is Spanish, and so when I went to kindergarten, I didn't know any English, so I was like a lost little boy. I figured, I realized, hey, I sit next to Bridget Riley. I'll just do everything Bridget does, right? So Bridget took out her crayons, I took out my crayons, Bridget put her head down to take a nap, I put my head down to take a nap, Bridget stood up and said, hello, my name is Bridget Riley. I stood up and I said, hello, my name is Bridget Riley. I didn't know, you know, and then later, yeah. And then later I got in trouble because I followed Bridget to the girls' bathroom. I didn't know. I had to go. And so, yeah, and then growing up Mexican, I heard a lot of derogatory things, you know, and then sometimes life is like a birthday party, and I was a piñata, you know. And if I went to the library, I heard Mexicans don't read books. When I started playing sports, I heard Mexicans don't play ice hockey. When I joined the Boy Scouts, I heard Mexicans don't go camping. And that was just my mother. She didn't want to pay for anything. All right. And one time, she told me, "You're in America, speak English." But she told me in Spanish. So I did learn English. And now, since Spanish was my first language, it actually comes in handy because now I teach Spanish. That's my job. So yeah. So anyway, and I speak English too. I didn't tell you that, but anyway, at my university, there's a 2-year language requirement, and everybody takes Spanish because they think it's the easiest language to learn, right? So they think if you just add O to any English word, you have Spanish. So one time I asked this student, okay, how much Spanish do you know? And he says, Mayo Nemo is Roberto. You know, like, okay, Roberto is Spanish. So. and so some of them think they know Spanish because they know words like taco, burrito, and other items from the Taco Bell menu. You know? Oh, and by the way, if you go to Mexico, don't order a burrito. They'll wonder what you plan on doing with a small donkey. And so, and when I was a new student, the the students would mess with me, and so they would ask me things like, how do you say, I'm like, no, you have to say, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice burrito en español? I'm like, it's burritos in Spanish already, you know? Or, ¿cómo se dice jazz hands? I mean, they're messing with me, and I'm like, well, okay, manos de flamenco, you know? Yeah, right? My favorite one, though, was, ¿cómo se dice bootylicious? And like, bootylicious is not in the dictionary, right? But I said, bootylicious. I learned from the students, you know. So, we foreign language teachers have a joke we like to share. So, what do you call someone who speaks 2 languages? Bilingual, right? Yeah. And what do you call someone who speaks 3 languages? Trilingual. And what do you call somebody who speaks 1 language? American. You get extra credit. And I only tell that joke to point out that this Mexican did not steal any American jobs. So yeah. All right. Oh yeah. So the other day I was listening to Alexa. I'm like, Alexa, play some coffee house music. And she says, regular or decaf? And my wife comes running in and she's like, I hear you talking to your girlfriend. I'm like, no, it's Alexa. Listen. She's playing decaffeinated music, you know? And I forgot where I was going. But anyway, I was listening to the decaffeinated music, you know? But now I'm like really nervous because I'm afraid she's gonna find out about my other 2 girlfriends, Siri and Cortana. So, okay, that's my time. Thank you.
David Diego Rodriguez, ladies and gentlemen.